Welcome to DC. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, oh you gon' be right back. Well we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, oh you gon' be right back. Well we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down. The G-O, the M-A, and B-O. See though, we've been pumping crank since an embryo. Really though, it's the city where the people hold the power. And you can see 9 dimes every half an hour. Well, Luncheon and Joe is the lingo. And brothers rob, so ain't nobody rocking mink coats. Take you back to the madness had for how the city renamed Cigarettes Jacks or how even the mayor had a run-in with crack. But we all kept it real and we voted them back. But we got no stars that spit on bars like BET wasn't birthed in our backyard. So our NEG, our essence in our backyard. And Junkyard got us all going hard. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, oh you gon' be right back. Well we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, oh you gon' be right back. Well we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. I'm from the city to district.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Back with another episode of D Free Sports Talk. What's going on, Vamos? And we're going to call this Minnesota Vikings and Green Bay Packers game today. This is a battle. They battling for position in their division in the NFC North. I believe the Chicago Bears is in first place, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Chicago Bears is in first place. Because Detroit lost last week to the Eagles, which gave Chicago the first place spot. So they battling for position right now. Um, so we're gonna call this game. I want to see how the Minnesota Vikings hold up to that defensive line of the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers they had a couple of weeks where they wasn't playing to their highest potential, but they seem like they got back on track. And the Minnesota Vikings went through a little slump when JJ McCarthy went down, but now he's back. So we're gonna see how things go. Um, I think this is gonna be a good matchup. I think we're gonna have a dynamic game between these two. They always play hard when it's a divisional game. So what's going on, Thomas? So we're gonna see how these things go. Then I'm trying to see what time the 4 o'clock, what channel the 4 o'clock game come on, because I believe it's the Dallas Cowboys versus the Eagles, and I want to call that game as well. Matter of fact, let me take a look. I might have to pull that game up on my phone. Let me cut this down a little bit. Yeah, I can call that game on my phone. Yep. So I'll be calling the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles as well. I gotta set up that live, so you might see me zone out for a hot second because I'm gonna be setting up that live, but I'm gonna be right back at it. This game gonna get started in a couple of minutes. They're gonna kick the ball off probably in about another 10 minutes. But we had a good night of fights last night. It was exciting. I think that by far was the best fight card of the year. Even the prelims was good fights on the prelims. So I think by far that was the best fight card of the year. I don't think anybody disappoint. I mean, I don't think any matchup was a disappointment. I think out of all of the fights, I think Brian Norman might have been the one that let down everybody. I thought Brian Norman would put up more of a fight. Um, but nevertheless, Devin Haney did what I expected him to do and go out there and outbox Brian Norman. But it was a good night of fights last night. Uh, we're gonna talk more about it later on this evening because I know I believe BVO is going live later on today. Oh, Thomas, I didn't send you my picks. Um, I didn't even send him my picks this week. Let me send Thomas my picks because I did my picks yesterday. Let me go ahead and get it. I got Cleveland plus 3.5, Dallas plus 4.5, and the Panthers plus 6.5. Okay. So let me let Thomas know. Dallas plus 4.5. I think the Eagles going to win, but I just don't like how the Eagles' offense been producing this year. Who was the last game I said? Oh, Panthers plus 6. Is that 6.5? Yeah, 6.5. And the Panthers plus 6.5. The Panthers might win their game outright. Panthers might win that game outright. I just sent you my picks, Thomas. I got Cleveland plus 3.5, Dallas plus 4.5, and the Panthers plus 6.5. So yeah, this game about to get started. They introducing the players onto the field. Let me grab my drink. Hold on one second. Oh. All right. We at it. We back at it. So let me go ahead and set up this thumbnail for the Eagles and Dallas game. So I can get y'all right. That should be the game of the week. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Eagles and Dallas is game of the week. Where's my co-pilot at? There you go. Oh. Okay, you got it. All right, that's a bet. All right, we're gonna get this game started in a minute. All right. All right. Justin Jefferson is see if he can lead his team to victory. We got Christian Watson back. I think they already played earlier this year, and they didn't have Christian Watts. And I don't think Minnesota had JJ McCarthy. So both these teams are pretty much at full strength going into this game this week. Uh, uh, Created my thumbnail. What's going on, 88? Oh, Jacob is hurt. Oh, that's right. He is hurt. Oh, he is hurt. Oh, I gotta make sure my my team is set up. Who am I facing this week? I already smoked Thomas in fantasy football. I smoked Marky Dan. B3 got the win on me last week. Who was it? B3? No, it was Soul Winner. B3 didn't win against me. It was Soul Winner that beat me last week. I'm still in second place. Oh, I will remain in second place regardless of what happened to today because I got 2-game lead on second place. Prize Fighter got a 2-game lead on first place. He said, "Oh, go my Seahawks, smoke your Commanders." Hey, it is what it is. Hey, when my team start looking bad, I want them to look bad all week. Yeah, Josh Jacob is out, so yeah, and it looked like the linebacker Greener is out for the Vikings. So Matthew Golden is out, Jacob is out, Greener is out, and it was somebody else from Green Bay that's out. So the Vikings is missing one, the Green Bay Packers missing 3. As long as you know your Seahawks ain't gonna win no Super Bowl. All right, we got the kickoff. Vikings will be starting off at the 30-yard line. So we're gonna see how this game goes. Let me put a little bit of music in the background because let me go down here. I turn this down though. Oh, he said we play with house money. All right, Minnesota at 35-yard line, first and 10. Hand off to running back, and he gets about 3 yards. That was Jones Senior, um, Aaron Jones. Yeah, I like that. That's in my camera roll. All right, 2nd and 7. Hands off to Jones again. Jones break through the hole. Jones get about 15 yards on that carry. Good running by Jones on that one. That was a great run by Jones. He broke through that hole, saw daylight. All right, yep. All right. All right. What's going on, Polo? Jones broke about three or four tackles on that one. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 49-yard line. Play action. Across the middle, wide open was Justin Jefferson for the first down, about a 12-yard gain. Make that a 15-yard gain. Right now, J.J. McCarthy looking comfortable. Sitting in the shotgun. He's looking for open receiver. He's getting rushed, and he overthrew Aaron Jones. He was under pressure. He had to throw that off the back foot. He was under pressure. There go Michael Parsons said, "Nah, I'm not gonna let you sit back here too comfortable." All right, we got 2nd and 10. They're at the Green Bay 34-yard line. Quick pass to the receiver, and it almost got picked off. He was throwing it to the tight end, but it hit number 20. If number 20 was looking at the ball, he would have picked that off. That was a bad throw. Number 20 wasn't even looking at the ball. Oh no, he was throwing it to Edison. He was throwing that to Edison, but number 20 wasn't even looking at the ball. It hit him right in the thigh. All right, shotgun 3rd and 10 at the 34-yard line. All right, they got the pressure on. He threw it too low for Aaron Jones. They're going to have to punt the ball or try a long field goal. Well, they start the drive off good. They had 2 first downs, and then they stalled out. They're going to try for a long field goal. Let's see if Minnesota get on the board first. What's going on, B3? Let me drop the link just in case B3 didn't want to come up. All right, and it's right down the middle. And he has some leg on that. He could have kicked that from 60 yards. All right, that's a bet. What's going on, Prize? What it do, B3?
What's going on, Free?
Ain't nothing calling this Green Bay Minnesota game. Minnesota on the board first, 3-0.
Nice. Let me just say this real quick. I'm moving around right now. Salute everybody in the building. Prize, TD. Everybody cooking with us in the chat. We work.
Yeah, I was moving around early. I said, let me get out of here early. I left out of the house at like 6 o'clock this morning. I said, let me go ahead and get this money real quick.
You did the right thing. If I would have, I got out at 8 and made $100 by 12. So I was like, sure, I feel like I did good.
Yeah, I made $100 by like 6. I mean, I said 6 by 11. I said, let me get out here for about 4.5, 5 hours. I started my first pickup probably like around 6:45. Because I dropped my daughter off at 6 this morning, and I started my first pickup like 6:45, and I finished like 10:50. I stopped. I ended because so I can get back home, do some little straightening up, and then start this live. So I did a little over 4 hours. Made like I think I made $115 off of 5 orders.
Hey,
So, yeah,
yeah, that's good money. Can't beat it.
yeah. It was busy too. It was right when I ended my joint. They said, "Oh, we very busy. Waiting time 1 minute." I said, "God damn!" I said, "I know I would have been making some money. If this was a Saturday, like yesterday. Oh, yesterday I wrapped up yesterday.
Yeah, it's been like DoorDash and Uber is getting busier and busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's Thanksgiving, so they're gonna be real busy this week. It's Thanksgiving week, so they're gonna be real busy. So I mean, today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they're gonna be real busy. I'm picking up my groceries as I'm doing DoorDash. All right, the Vikings punted off to, kicked off to the Green Bay Packers. Oh, he got a hole. Oh, he had a hole, and then he got yanked back down. He got to the 30 though. He was about to break it, and they yanked him. All right, let's see what Jordan Love do his first drive. Uh, all right, Jordan Love coming out with 3 receivers, 1 tight end, all wide out, and we got 1 running back. Got a wide receiver in motion. Jordan Love hands it off to the running back, and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage, no yards.
Oh, it's unfortunate I couldn't play Josh Jacobs today. I think he out with some form of injury. He
Yeah, he
played
out.
horrible. He ain't even really do anything last week.
Yeah, he out. They got Wilson in there, Emmanuel Wilson.
Mm.
All right, Jordan Love going across the middle to Emmanuel Wilson for about a 7 yard gain. Yeah. Let's see if they can get this first down on third and about 3.5.
Not to switch the topic, free, but I need to talk about your Notre Dame, your fighting Irish, man.
What's up?
They dominated Syracuse. It was like 70-7. I was about to send a clip in,
Oh, you talking
but
about Notre Dame?
yes, man,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
abused Syracuse.
I mean, that's what my squads do. I mean, we had a down year for my Commanders, but my college squad they be dominating, especially when they play against bad teams.
I think y'all had like 56 passing yards and then like 350 rushing yards. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Jeremiah Love, he had 8 carries and had like 177 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's ridiculous.
yeah. Those 2 running backs is ridiculous in for Notre Dame. It's gonna be hard to beat Notre Dame if you can't stop those 2 running backs. All right,
Yeah.
Green Bay got the first down, and then Emmanuel Wilson just had a carry for 4 yards. They're going with a hurry up offense, no huddle. It's 2nd and 6. Jordan Love looking. He's going deep, going deep. Oh, he overthrew him, but yeah, he was being held. I was about to say he looked like he was being held. There's a flag on the play. He was going to the tight end. Yeah, he was holding his whole arm. He was going to the backup tight end, but pass interference. So that's a first down for Green Bay Packers. They are in the Viking territory now. What's going on, Aircraft? Yeah, I rock with the Hoyas. They just ain't. They haven't had a good squad in a while. All right, Jordan Love behind the center. Hand it off to the running back. Running back breaks through the hole, gets about 3.5, maybe 4 yards.
Carry a
Yeah,
salute.
yeah.
I don't know if you
Going.
seen it, Free. That I think it was a guard from Maryland. He dropped a 40 ball. I think that was the most points from a Maryland guard in like 30 or 40 years.
Yeah, I think the last person that put up that many points might have been Juan Dixon.
Yeah, Juan
Or
Dixon
might have
was
been. It
nice.
might have been. It might even been before Juan. But
I
the
think it was
Juan is a
somebody
nice.
before Juan, but yeah, Juan was nice.
Yeah.
Dude, car keep backfiring.
All right. Got
Crazy.
2nd and 6. Wide open is Christian. Christian breaks through. Christian rush. Oh, Christian. I mean, I'm saying Christian. That was Wicks. Wicks get to the 1 yard line.
Mm.
He ran through 3 tackles, got to the 1 yard line. They hit him all at the same time. He still managed to get about 4 more yards. Like Green Bay looking to score on this drive. They looking to score a touchdown. They said, forget the 3 points. We ain't trying to tie. We're trying to take the lead. All right, they at the 1 yard line, 1st and goal. Jordan Love behind the center. Hand off to the running back. Emmanuel gets in for the touchdown. Green Bay scored the first touchdown of the game on a run by
88 was
Emmanuel
good.
Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson for a 1 yard touchdown. I gotta look at my fantasy squad because I got a couple of my Washington Commanders out. Well, really only one because Debo's the only one I've been playing. Jaden Daniels already been hurt.
Mm.
But I'm looking good. I'm going against B3. I'm down by 5. Okay. I'm down by 5. Okay. But B3, we both got a lot of people left to play. 1, 2, 3, 4 for B3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 left to play. My Colts defense already, they already got 12 points. They playing against Kansas City. They must have either got a fumble or an interception. Yeah, they got an interception. They got an interception on Patrick Mahomes. Let's go, Colts. Let's go, defense.
I think the coach gonna cover that plus 4.5.
Yeah, I was thinking about going with it, but I was like, I don't want to jinx my defense, so I'm gonna stay away from them. I ain't want to jinx my defense. The Giants already scored on Detroit. What the hell is going on? They got Jameson Winston looking like an all-pro out there.
Yeah, Jameis ain't got no choice but the ball after they I think they put it out there. He put it out there. He was spending 400,000 a month on his family.
What the hell was he spending on?
Yes, exactly. It didn't even make no
400,000
sense. Like Shannon Sharp and Chad, they was dumbfounded.
400,000 a month?
400,000 a month is 15,000 a day. Hey, Free, we
No,
literally got to be throwing a party every day to spend 15,000.
15,000 a day. Dog,
That's ridiculous.
these niggas just buying groceries, eat one thing and throw it away and buy more groceries.
Yeah.
They go spend $300 on groceries. Like, all right, we're gonna make some chicken. All right, what we gonna do with the rest of the food? Just throw it away. We get some more tomorrow.
Yeah, they would that. I mean, let's talk about squandering some bread.
No, I don't even know what the hell to do to spend 15,000 a day. I could see 15,000 in a week because I went out and splurged that week. But
Yeah.
every single day, I don't even know how can I spend $15,000 a day? It ain't enough stuff in the world for me to buy to spend $15,000 a day. After I get my car, my house, put food in my house, put clothes in my closet, pretty much I'm set.
I think I left. I think I messed my lineup. But now you done told me Pittman got the touchdown, and I ain't
Yep.
switched my lineup in and put Pittman at receiver. Dang. I was supposed to take Kamara out,
He
but I'm
said,
out here driving. I left Kamara in, and Kamara, he up and down when he questionable.
yeah. And Polo is a Atlanta Falcons fan, and Polo said, "Did you hear Atlanta fans took over New Orleans? They must,
Mm.
they must, they must got a rack of fans in the stadium.
Yeah, they feel like they gonna get a win.
Yeah, New Orleans been some trash. They've been some
Yeah,
trash.
they trying to get. I think they need to get that number one pick. They got to get a new quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, I think Washington gonna go for we might go for a receiver or a running back with our number one pick because we're gonna have a high draft pick. It's gonna be either a receiver or a running back. I guarantee you. It's probably gonna be a receiver. All right, we got a first down run to Aaron Jones. He got about 2 yards. Green Bay Packers is leading this game 7-3. And Minnesota got the ball for the second drive. They at their own. What's that? Trying to see what down marker they at. I mean, what yardage marker they at. I gotta wait for them to expand the field so I can see it. They look like they might be at their own 30, 36 and a half or 35 and a half. Their own 30 and a half. All right, through the Aaron Jones. Jones dived for the first down, but he might be a half a yard short. It's been a heavy dose of Aaron Jones in this first quarter. I think he touched the ball 5 out of the 7 times.
Yeah, so I'm glad Aaron Jones back healthy, man. Let me ask you, Free, what's the 4 o'clock game you gonna be doing?
Dallas Eagles,
Okay.
game of the week. Aaron Jones with a first down, I mean with a third down run to get the first down. Oh no, that wasn't Aaron Jones. That was number 27, Mattis. Mattis got the first down, which is a 1 yard gain.
The one
Yeah,
day I wish I lived in the Cleveland market, Free. I want to see Shador play today. It's his
yeah,
first start
yeah.
versus the Raiders. That's gonna be a pretty decent game, I
I
think.
wish I could have called that game because I would have definitely called it his first start. I would have definitely called that. Oh no, yes,
Mhm.
last week was his first start. I called it last
Now he
week.
came. Gabriel got concussed last week, so he he
Oh, that
he,
was
he,
last
mhm.
week that he got concussed. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, he did get in the game. That's right, he did came in the game, and I was like, oh, we got a Sador sighting. Uh, JJ McCarthy tripped over the center foot and he got sacked for a 3 yard loss.
Ah.
The center stepped on his foot
Mm.
as he clipped him up. The center had a wide stance and clipped JJ McCarthy up as he was trying to step back. So there, it's going to be 2nd and 13.
Now, Free, what happened with Jamar Chase?
Jamal Chase got suspended for spitting at the defensive back. Remember the defensive back threw a punch at Jamal Chase last week. He threw a punch at him, and when they showed the replay, they showed Jamar Chase had spit at him. So remember what's-your-face got suspended for spitting on Dak Prescott. So they did the same thing to Jamar Chase. So once they saw the replay, they saw Jamar Chase had spit at him, so they suspended him for 1 game for spitting.
These guys got to control
JJ
their
McCarthy looking
emotions.
down the field, he catches tight end for a short.
What are you doing?
Tight end got hit as soon as he caught the ball. Short 3 yard gain, and they're gonna be putting it off to Green Bay. So Green Bay will be taking the field for their second drive. They scored a touchdown on the first one. See if they can add some more points. All right, Kenneth Walker, you gotta be doing something, man. You only got one. You only got 10 yards, one carry for 10 yards. Why you only have one carry for 10 yards? If you got 10 yards on one carry, they should be feeding you the ball. Oh, that was a great punt at the 2-yard line. Wow, that joint went out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Great punt. Neither one of our quarterbacks are doing anything right now. Your quarterback got .76. My quarterback got .28. Tight end not doing nothing right now. I need Travis Kelce to have a big game like he had last week. I need him to put some numbers up. All right, okay. Right when I said that, that's when daggone Jared Goff just completed a pass. Now he's at .44. Jared Goff is 3 for 5 for 11 yards. That is horrible. 3 for 5 for 11 yards. Y'all better offensive team than that. And now they back on defense, so they must didn't pick up the first down. And they had to punt the ball off. So now they back on defense. That's the reason why Chicago's in first place, because Detroit ain't playing good right now, and daggone these two teams ain't really playing good. You got Chicago in first place. Who would have thought it? 4th and 4. Look like Seattle gonna be kicking a field goal. Seattle struggling with Tennessee. They struggling with Tennessee. Tennessee winning right now 3-0. Thomas probably over there sweating. He like, man, all this stuff I've been talking to D3, I cannot lose to Tennessee. I'm just glad all B3 heavy hitters are on the board right now. He only got 2 left. He got Alvin Kamara, but he's questionable. So it look like he's not going to play because he got a blank beside him. He didn't start. So is Alvin Kamara in the game? They said he's expected to play, but he ain't playing. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Their game hasn't started yet. Their game started at 4:25. So he got Alvin Kamara, he got Javonte Williams, and he got Nakua left. I got Barkley, Pickens, Mabuka, Tucker. Shavers didn't do anything for me. That man put up a blanket. He got 0 points. All right, 2nd and 1 for the Green Bay Packers. All right, hand off to the running back. Aaron Jones fighting for that first down. He might be a half a yard short. I'm sorry, Aaron Jones. Wilson fighting for that first down. He might be a half a yard short. Throw it back to Jameson, and Jameson throws it all the way down the field to a wide open player in the end zone. Wow. And I took his ass out. That was daggone Robinson. I took him out of my lineup. I dropped him.
Wandale?
Yeah, I dropped him. I dropped him because he ain't been doing nothing the last couple of weeks. That man was putting up like 1 point. I ended up dropping him. I picked up Shavers, and Shavers didn't do nothing. All right. Wilson just got the first down with a nice 6-yard run. Dang, I dropped Robinson. He would be the one to score a touchdown when I drop him. He got like 12 points on that one play. That was like a 50-yard pass, plus the
Yeah,
touchdown, plus the catch.
that's my dog right there. I didn't know he was available.
Yeah, I literally just dropped him Wednesday. You
I
can
might
have
have,
him. He ain't been doing nothing.
I might
Only
have
reason I
dropped
had him in the
it.
lineup is because Mabuka was injured. That's why I had him in the lineup. But he ain't been doing nothing the last couple of weeks. This is the first time he actually scored a touchdown in about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. It's been the first time he scored a touchdown.
Yeah, you know they got poor quarterback play.
Yeah, Jameson will
Jackson,
air it out. He will air it out.
yeah,
But
he will.
Jameson, he will also throw a lot of picks too. If he having an off game, he'll throw a lot of picks. All right, 2nd and 10, play action. Jordan Love looking, and then he throws it. Almost got picked off. He was throwing for the tight end. Rogers dove at it, almost picked it off. It's gonna be 3rd and 10. Oh, the receiver got knocked down. That's why he ended up going to the tight end. The receiver he was looking for got knocked down.
Dang. Yeah, I messed up big time this week. I didn't use
I
y'all
did too.
strategy. I ain't
I
use
did
the
this. I
strategy.
messed up too.
Because y'all told me about having that
Oh, nice
receiver.
catch by Wicks. It was an all-out blitz, and Jordan Love threw it off the back foot, but Wicks came up with the catch for the first down. Nice catch.
Let's go, Wicks. Yeah, I was supposed to play Daniel Jones and Pittman today against the Chiefs, but I folded.
Oh, I don't know why you ain't paid Daniel Jones. I'd have definitely played Daniel Jones over Sam Bradford.
But he playing Tennessee.
Yeah,
So
he
I don't
playing
know.
Tennessee, but Tennessee is known for defense. They ain't got no offense, but they got defense.
Mm, that's a great
All
point.
right, Love on the
Jeffrey
run.
Simmons.
He throws it. He overthrew daggone Watts.
Is Dobbs out there free?
Oh yeah, he out there. They just ain't going to him. He out there. Dobbs number 87, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, he out there. They just ain't going to him. That was the first pass that he threw to Christian Watson. Most of the passes he's been throwing was either to the tight end, Emmanuel, or Wick.
Wicks.
Yeah,
Mm.
those were all the passes he was throwing to. That was the first pass that was targeted to Watts. Encroachment, they threw the flag though. They said false start. I saw the defensive line jump. Maybe he did a little hesitant move that I didn't see. Yeah, he did jump. Yeah, he did. Oh no, that was the play before. That was the play before.
I'll
All
be
right,
back
it's gonna
free.
be all right, no problem. That's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. We're coming with a blitz again. And Love overthrew Watson again. Man, Watson jumped about 13 from there. They only got a catch. All right, third and 15. Let's see if Green Bay can pick up this first down. Love gets sacked. He held onto the ball too long. They sacked him. Well, Green Bay gonna punt. And man, Turner came off of 2 blocks and still got the love. Love held onto the ball too long. You got to have a time clock in your head to know when to let that ball go or get out of that pocket. He stayed in that pocket way too long. They got the punt off, and it's a good punt too. He all the way back to the 15-yard line, but he got blocking. He's at the 20. He's at the 23-yard line before he get taken down. That was a good punt. He punt from his own 20 all the way to the 15. Let me go ahead and set up this daggone live for the 4 o'clock game. What time that game come on? Matter of fact, that game comes on at what time? I think it's 4:25. No, I think it's 4. Yep, 4:25. All right, so let me set that live up. Yes, sir. What it do? This is a defensive battle game right now. These offenses ain't really moving the ball that much. All right, JJ McCarthy looking, he finds that Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Justin Jefferson for about an 8-yard catch. It's 2nd and 3. It was a 7-yard catch. 2nd and 3. I'm gonna go live. Yeah, 10 minutes before. All right, that one is done. All right, 2nd and 3. Minnesota is at their 30.5 yard line again. They're giving it to Mattis, and Mattis picks up the first down. That live is created. What's going on, Maki Dan? All right, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Minnesota's in the shot. JJ McCarthy's in the shotgun, 3 wideouts, 1 running back. We got Justin Jefferson in motion to the bottom of the screen. They ended in the quarter. All right, that's the end of the quarter. Green Bay Packers in that quarter with the lead 7 to the Vikings 3. Oh, shit. Oh, I did change my lineup. Okay. All right. Let's get it going. KC put up 3 points. Okay. KC is losing. Let me go down the scoreboard. Right now, the Indianapolis Colts is winning against KC 7-3 in the second quarter. The New England Patriots is losing to the Cincinnati Bengals 9-0. The Giants is over Detroit 10-0. And that is all of the games for. Oh no, we got Pittsburgh over Chicago 14-7. We got the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans are tied up 3 apiece. And the Baltimore Ravens and the Jets are tied up 0-0. Let me look at the fantasy scores. Oh, Marky Dan got the lead on Prize Fighter by exactly 3 points. Thomas is winning. He playing against Boogie. He playing against High Rod. And B3 is up by 9. All right. 1st and 10. They're coming with the blitz. They hands it off to Mattis. Mattis get about 3 yards on the carry. I haven't seen Aaron Jones in a while. What's going on with him? Did he get injured again? It's been Mattis the last couple of times I've seen him hand the ball off. All right, 2nd and 6. Hand off to Mattis again. Mattis breaks through the hole and he's going. He got tripped up at the 40-yard line. Big run from Mattis. Gaining about 30 yards. Maybe 20. Might be exaggerating a little bit. About 20 yards. All right, another first down curry for Mattis. He got about 9 yards on that curry. Mattis, they're getting a heavy dose of Mattis right now. They at the Green Bay Packers 29-yard line. Play action. Oh no, they gave it to Mattis again. Mattis get the first down and a couple of more. Yeah, it's a heavy dose of Mattis right now. They ain't even looking to throw the ball to nobody. They just handed it straight off to him. All right, he coming off for a breather. They just ran the ball to him like 4 straight times. All right, they're going to Aaron Jones now. Play action. J.J. McCarthy finds the tight end, and he gets about 3 yards. Come on, Jared Goff. I need you to throw a touchdown or run it in for a touchdown. You in the red zone. This Green Bay Packers defense look like they're getting tired. They running the ball a lot. Hand off to the running back. Aaron Jones breaks through the hole and gets about half a yard short of the first down. 3rd and a half a yard. All right, they got Mattis back in there. They're going with the high hand. They're going with Mattis over Aaron Jones right now. He the high hand. They got 1 yard to go. They got the tight end behind the line of scrimmage, and the tight end got stacked up. They tried to do a quarterback sneak with the tight end, and the tight end didn't even get past the daggone center. Hawkinson got stood up and fell on his head. The Chiefs in big trouble of missing out on the playoffs. Yeah, they are. They lose this game, it's pretty much over for them. They lose to the Colts. It's just about over for them. I don't see them making it to the playoffs. That especially coming out of that division. All right, it's 4th and 1, and the Vikings gonna go for it. They hand it off to the running back, and the running back got stopped. Green Bay stopped him. That was a bad call right there. They didn't get no pressure. The offensive line didn't get no push. Defensive line was in the backfield as soon as they hand the ball off. It was nowhere for Mattis to go. They stopped him on 4th down. All right, Green Bay's going to take over. What's going on, Crush? Touchdown, Jared Goff. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. Sam Donald threw a touchdown as well. I wish he would threw a touchdown to my running back. He threw a touchdown to St. Brown. All right, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Green Bay Packers hand it off to the running back, and Emmanuel Wilson breaks through the hole. He gets the first down. I thought he was stopped, and somehow he broke through the hole. Good run from Emmanuel Wilson. I thought he was stopped. Somehow he got through there. He kept those legs moving. All right, 1st and 10. Green Bay Packers handed off to Emmanuel Wilson again. He breaks through the hole again and get about a 6 or 7 yard carry, depending on where they spot the ball at. Jordan Love is 5 for 9 for 60 yards, but the running back is doing his thing. That was a 7 yard carry. Yeah, he is. Wilson doing his thing out there right now. Second and 3 from their own 36-yard line. Handed off to Wilson again. Somehow Wilson keep getting extra yards. Oh, we got a Minnesota Viking injured badly. Oh, he holding his knee. It don't look good. Number 44. It don't look good. Don't look good. Oh, he got hit in the knee by his own player. Number 55 hit him in the knee as he was trying to take Wilson down. Ooh, what's going on, Bentley? That was a nasty hit. What the hell is going on with Kenneth Walker? Fourth and 1 for KC. Like they at their own 43. They might be punting that ball off. KC can't seem to move the ball or Indianapolis. What's going on, Ellis? He said KC is so trash. Hey, I don't know if they trash or if the Colts defense is just that good, but they can't seem to move the ball on the Colts. Colts is looking real bad right now. Detroit, they struggling against the Giants right now. I don't understand that. I thought that Detroit would blow the Giants out. Jameson Winston's out moving that ball up and down the field on Detroit right now.
You said Jameis doing his thing free.
Yeah, they winning right now 10-7.
That's what's good. I see the illest pulled up. Salute to the illest.
Yeah, she pulled up.
What's
All
good?
right, and hand off to Wilson. Got another first down. Wilson is running the hell out of this damn ball. These two backup running backs are balling. They the only ones that's really balling. You got Mattis for the Vikings, he's balling, and you got Wilson for Green Bay, he's balling.
Hmm. Vikings can't stop the run.
All right. Got Jordan Love in the shotgun. He hands it off to Wilson again. Wilson got blocking. Wilson hit the edge to get about 4 yards. Get about 4 yards. He called for a breather.
Free, who are the real contenders right now, in your opinion, for the Super Bowl?
Right now, the Colts, Denver Broncos.
Putting the Eagles in there?
I mean, you got to put the Eagles in there. They finding ways to win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think who else in the NFC right now. I mean, if you really want to be honest, you got to say Chicago right now. They balling too. I'm trying to think who else. Trying to think who else is balling in the NFC. The NFC is really wide open to be. Oh, the Rams. You got to put the Rams in there. But the NFC is really wide open.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 1 for the Green Bay Packers.
Hillside Court.
Hand off to the running back. He got the first down. That's number 30. Who's that? I can't see his name. Oh, Brooks. That's Brooks. All right. We got Wilson coming back in the game. Brooks going to the sideline. Hey, right now you gotta say they're a Super Bowl contender because they leading in their division, and the NFC is wide open. Ain't nobody really pulling away in the NFC. I mean, ain't nobody really pulling away. I mean, you could say the Rams, but like I said, it's wide open.
Have a go.
It's wide open. Oh, matter of fact, I didn't even let me do this while I'm on here. Let me make sure I wrench Ellis up.
The illest.
Let's see if anybody else.
Intermission on my
Oh, Polo. Let me wrench Polo up. Oh, Vamos, why you ain't got no wrench? I thought Vamos been had a wrench.
Vamos.
Oh,
Bentley,
Vamos,
man.
no.
Salute, Bentley.
Yeah, Bentley in here.
Polo, salute, man. Everybody's in here working with it on a Sunday.
Oh, nice run by Wilson for another first down.
Damn.
That boy Wilson is balling.
Damn, I should have put it there.
This man just bouncing off tackles and finding an open hole and just getting a first down. That's the second time he went to the line of scrimmage and bounced off a tackle and ran to the outside and got the first down. All right, 1st and 10. They at the Vikings 37-yard line. They hand it off to Wilson. He gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Offensive line didn't block on that one.
That's a fact, Billy. We had a great night of boxing. Now we're going to the gridiron, man.
Yep. Second and 10. Green Bay. Jordan Love's looking. He throws it over the middle. Wide open is who's that? Oh, that's your boy Dobbs.
Nice.
Son of a gun. Dobbs ain't supposed to get no catches.
He was almost injured this week. I almost didn't play him. I had to play somebody. I should have
Yeah.
played Pittman.
So the only reason why I put Shavers in there is because Debo was on a bye week. I would have had Debo in there. All right. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks get caught behind the line of scrimmage. Lost a half a yard. Gonna be second and 10. All
We
right.
got
They got 4 wideouts, 1 running back. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He throws it to Dobbs again. Dobbs get a catch for about 6 yards. Jameson throws another touchdown across the middle. Number 89, the tight end. No, that's not the tight end. No, he is the backup tight end. That is the backup tight end.
another touchdown.
Yeah, Jameson
The
Winston.
Lions dropping the ball today.
Yeah, they up. The Giants about to be up 14-3.
Mm. I don't know. I know I ain't full with the Giants. I mean the Lions because the Giants is all they got that defense, man. They always dangerous with that defense.
Oh, I'm sorry. They up 17-7.
Mm.
Seattle's up 14. Is up 13-3 on Tennessee.
Yeah, I think I took Seattle this week in the Pick'em league.
I picked Cleveland plus 3.5. I picked Dallas plus 4.5, and I picked the Panthers plus 6.5.
Mm.
All right, Green Bay kicks a field goal. They up 10-3 now. Green Bay is up 10-3. Daggone Colts out there sacking Patrick Mahomes like a mug.
Mm. Shout out to the Colts, man.
It's a flag on the play. They kicked the field goal, but it's a flag on the play. They got another man running off the field, the 12th man running off the field, but they already kicked the field goal. It's a flag, but they ain't saying what the flag is for. You had the Vikings head coach running down the field trying to call timeout. Wow, they gave the timeout to Minnesota. They picked up the flag and gave the timeout to Minnesota.
Dang, Billy. The Colts turning up this year.
Yeah. I said that at the beginning of the year. That was my sleeper team. That was the team that was going to end up winning that division. I said that at the beginning of the year because I saw the talent that they had. They already had a defense. They had some underrated receivers, and then you put Daniel Jones on that squad. Daniel Jones, you put the right pieces around him. He gonna look good. All right, Green Bay made the field goal, so it's 10-3. Ravens struggling with the Jets. Yeah, they are. They are. And they're going prize fighter is losing to Marky Dan because Lamar Jackson only put up 2.886 points so far. They haven't scored a single point yet. They're in the red zone though. They could get a touchdown or a field goal right here. They're in the red zone, but they struggling right now with the Jets. They are definitely struggling with the Jets. Matter of
What's the
fact,
score, free?
I was just about to say, let me go over the scores for y'all. So the Baltimore Ravens is in the red zone at 2 minute warning before halftime. They're losing to the Jets 7-0. The
Damn.
Pittsburgh Steelers are up 14-7 over Chicago, but Chicago's in the red zone. You got the New England Patriots over the Cincinnati Bengals 14-10. They came back. You got the Giants over the Detroit Lions 17-7. You got the Green Bay Packers 10-3 over the Vikings. You got the Indianapolis Colts 14-6 over Kansas City. You got Seattle Seahawks 13-3 over Tennessee Titans. And the Chicago Bears just scored, so they about to tie it up. It's about to be 14-14. We're going to see what the Ravens do. They're in the red zone. Oh,
Hey, free. That's a big rivalry game. The Falcons versus the Saints. Is that a 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock today?
that's at 4.
Nice. Okay, good. Cool.
3rd and 4 for the Baltimore Ravens at the Jets
Okay,
13-yard
Ellis.
line.
Appreciate you pulling up, Ellis. Salute to you. Enjoy the ladies. Tell them we said hello.
All right, Ellis. All right. The Vikings got the kickoff and they get back to the 28-yard line. Yeah, Shador starts today. Yep, he is the starter today. 4th and 4. The Baltimore Ravens did not get the first down. They probably going to kick a field goal. They're at the Jets 13-yard line. Minnesota Vikings looking to try to put their first touchdown on the board. They down 10-3. 1st and 10. McCarthy is in a shotgun. Hands it off to Arian Jones. Jones finds a hole, and Jones get about 8 yards. I need my squad to do some things. I'm down 13 points right now. Yep. I need Luke to kick some more field goals. If y'all ain't gonna put no touchdowns, y'all gotta get in field goal runs and get Luke to kick the field goal.
Yeah, hopefully the Ravens hit Andrews right here for a quick little
Boy,
touchdown.
hold up. This boy aircraft be he be trolling in the chat. This man said, "Is Daniel Jones the best white dual threat quarterback?" Hell no, he's not a dual threat quarterback. Yeah, he can run when he gets flushed out of the pocket, but that's not what he's looking to do.
Right. Yeah.
He's not a dual threat quarterback.
And he can, and I think because he gets touchdowns, I think they do tush push with him, or I don't really, you know what I'm saying? They do something, but he be getting a lot of touchdowns. I think got like 5 or 6 touchdowns on the
No,
season.
they just do quarterback sneak or quarterback
Uh
keeper.
huh. Yeah.
And they don't do no push cush or nothing like that. They do quarterback sneak or quarterback keeper. But nah, I don't look at at Daniel Jones as a dual threat quarterback.
Carey is funny. I love this nigga Carey, man.
He said, I'm just asking. Nah, yeah, I don't look at him as a dual threat. A dual threat is more like Bo Nick. Bo Nick is a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah. hmm And I was seeing this. Shador is a pocket passer for sure. I was seeing him.
I
He
told
picked.
everybody, man.
Yeah.
Like Hot Rod was like, man, he can't read it. I'm like, dog, Shador, you got to pay attention to what Shador was doing with no offensive line in college. That man did not have an offensive line, and he still was able to complete passes and put up a lot of points.
Yeah.
I'm like, Hot Rod, I don't know what you're looking at, but Shador can play. That man can
Yeah.
play.
He's
All you gotta do
looking. He's trying to. He's over analyzing. That's all.
yeah, all you gotta do is
You know what I
put that
mean?
man behind a good offensive line. You'll see he can play.
It's
All
like,
right.
yeah, yeah, that's facts. Cause he's accurate with the football.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Everybody not gonna look like your prototypical guy. He's looking at arm talent. And I see the way the ball comes off of Matt Stafford and Aaron Rodgers' arm, out of their hands. So that's why Hot Rod, is so gravitates towards those type of passes. But Shakur is very accurate.
You said Kareem Hunt looking like Jerome Bettis today. Aaron Jones picks up the first down and then some.
Shout out to Kareem. I ain't pulled the trick on him today. For whatever reason. I don't know why I was trying to hold on to Quinton Johnson. I was tripping. Now that I woke up this morning about business after last night. So
Oh, nice catch by Justin Jefferson in coverage.
let's go,
He had
Justin.
one person coming in front of him trying to pick the ball off, and the person behind him hit him, and he still was managed to catch the ball. Nice catch. Nice concentration.
Mm.
And then he throws it to nobody.
Legend salute. Great cook earlier today. I was gonna go
Yeah.
live, but I ain't had no service. But yeah, he was cooking legend. I just feel
Yeah.
like we know what it is and what it ain't, you know. But see, Devin has to get adequate, I feel like adequate credit just based on the what others have done. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh,
crazy.
McCarthy gets sacked. He got sacked. Third down. They just got out of field goal range. They was in field goal range, and then he gets sacked out of field goal range. Well, the target field goal range. They want to get to a certain mark to give him a comfortable shot at the field goal. Oh no, he got sacked all the way back at the 47-yard line. Yeah, that's out of field goal range.
Who took McCarthy took a sack free?
Yeah, McCarthy took a sack. It took him out of field goal range, so now it's third down.
Who's your favorite player to watch in the NFL?
My favorite player to watch in the NFL. Ooh, I'm trying to think. Uh, I
It's
think
gonna.
if when they on nice play, but he didn't get the first down. He didn't get the first down, but he got back in field goal range for Arian Jones. Nice pass to underneath to Arian Jones to get back in field goal range. When they on, I like to watch Lamar Jackson when he's on. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a couple of people because I like to watch Jaden Daniels when he's on. Um,
Uh,
I'm trying to think who else. CD Lamb when he got things clicking, he's a good player to watch. Definitely. My guy, what's his name? Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. Oh, who scored a touchdown?
yeah. That.
Jared Goff just threw a 3 yard pass for a touchdown. Man,
Oh,
I needed that. That put me down by 5 now. I needed that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I needed that.
following that play. Following too close, baby.
All right, they going for a 59-yard field goal. And he made it. He made it. They down by 4 with 10 seconds left in the half.
I take that. You know, you playing bad. It come with the territory. I have to win the second
Uh-oh.
half.
Uh-oh. Kansas City's in the red zone. Is Kelsey going to get a touchdown? If they're going to score on my defense, I needed to be Kelsey. That way I lose points and gain points all at the same time. I needed to be Kelsey. I gain more points than I lose if Kelsey catch this touchdown. I gain more points than I lose. Yeah, Jameer Gibbs touchdown. Yeah, Jared Goff threw it to Jameer Gibbs. I think I had Jameer Gibbs in my parlay for a touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I had Jameer Gibbs in my parlay for a touchdown. Let me see. No, that was last week. Okay. No, no, that was last week.
Hey, I'm up here at Burger King free. About to get a
Huh?
full
Oh,
cheese
oh,
Whopper.
Burger King. Yeah, I'm about to make some daggone beef and broccoli. I'm about to make some beef and broccoli.
Oh, lit. Okay. And now I'm just up here. You know, I'm just working.
Yeah, I don't like
About to
going
get
to
a full
curry house.
cheese Whopper.
Only time I go to curry house if I'm in the city, I go get
Yeah.
a steak and cheese or some chicken wings and mumbo sauce. All right, that's the end of the first half. Minnesota Vikings are down by 4, 6-10.
See what-
All right, Sam Donald just completed a pass to put you up by 6, and daggone Warren just did Warren score a touchdown? I think Warren just scored a touchdown. I think he did. I think Warren just scored a touchdown. Because I was just seeing your joint jump up 6 points. I think Warren just scored a touchdown. So Warren got 10 fantasy points. So you back up by 12. I need Walker to score a touchdown. They're in the red zone. Walker and Kelsey. Both of y'all score a touchdown right here. And get me up. Give me those 12 points right back. Both of y'all get a touchdown right here. Give me those 12 points right back.
All right, I'm back. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna switch phones.
Yeah, you just had Warren score a touchdown and put you back up by 12.
Good
But
job, Warren.
I got
Jalen.
I got Kenneth Walker and Travis Kelsey in the red zone. I need both of them to score a touchdown to give me those 12 points right back. To put me tied up with you. Need both of them to give me those touchdowns right back. Interception pick six for New England. That's how they took the lead. You got a pick six. What's up? Who?
Shout out to Jalen Warren, man. So
Hold
hopefully
on.
the Bears don't blow up the.
Hold me down for a
I
second,
got
V3.
you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, free. As long as I don't fall off, we good. I think I should be straight. I ain't going nowhere too far. Um, Shout out to Jalen Warren. Amon Ross St. Brown also got the tutty. So we in business. Why I look at the phone and see free, like it's like free still there. It's like even when he leave the screen, it look like he's still with us and shit. That's crazy. That's a fire thumbnail though. Yeah, it's like he don't talk about he leave. I look up, he's still there. But we working. Hey, shout out to Jameer Gibbs, man. Listen, looking like an elite athlete. What's up with the Falcons, man? We need to get Bijan working, man. Let me see. Hopefully, it's a good. I think it's gonna be a good. Hopefully, it's a high scoring game today with the Falcons and the because if and the Saints. Because if Kamara play today, woo, you already know it's gonna be litty. And so we gotta look out, man. If Taysom Hill play today, we gotta look out for Taysom Hill for a touchdown. You gotta look out for Jawan Johnson. So we gonna see. We gonna see.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I had to go outside real quick. They were giving away a turkey.
Okay, yeah.
What's going
And
on,
shout
quickly?
out, sh- salute to the Queen, Quee pulling up. What's good, Quee? Now I'm gonna say this. Shout out to BCU. I got a free turkey. The young kids was in the streets of Richmond, and they was handing out free food, giving out meals and things of that nature. Shout out to VCU student body, and I got me a free turkey. So we working
Yeah. Yeah, I got that
and
joint.
we cooking.
That joint is 21 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's gonna feed a lot of people.
Yeah. I got brine that joint. I gotta make that. I'm gonna do it probably Tuesday night. Yeah, I probably brine it Tuesday night.
I gotta unthaw. I'm gonna unthaw mine.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
put
might,
it.
might just pull it out today.
I'm gonna put it in the deep freezer. Take it out tomorrow.
Nah,
Tomorrow
not today.
evening. Put it in the deep freezer. Take it out tomorrow evening so I can brine it on Tuesday night because I'm gonna make it Wednesday night. Put it in the oven Wednesday night
Okay.
while I'm at my wife's job. So when I come back Thursday morning, it'll be ready to come out. That'll be done, and I just got to do the ham, the baked
How
mac
many
and
hours you
cheese.
leave it in for?
I put it on low, so I normally leave it in there for about 8.
Yeah.
That way, it pretty much be falling off the bone. But yeah, so I do that. Pitlins, ham, baked mac and cheese, collard greens, mashed potatoes, cornbread dressing, cranberry sauce, and I probably do a pecan pie or a sweet potato pie.
Okay. Yeah,
She said,
that's all
I'm waiting
fire.
on my daddy to come grab the two we donating to the church. Oh, that's a good look. You donating two?
That's beautiful.
You should have sent one to me. You could have donated to me. I'd have paid for the FedEx delivery.
Nah, that's great work. Giving back to the youth, giving back to the people, man. That's beautiful. What you like to prime your turkey with, Free? What do you like to use? The brine mix.
I use orange. I use peppercorn. I use rosemary, thyme, uh, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and then water. I put that in a big stock pot, cook that, let it come to a boil, and then I put the turkey in a plastic bag and put it in a 5 gallon bucket with ice, and then I poured the brine into the bag with the turkey and put it in the ice. Well, actually, I put the turkey in there, then I put the ice around it, and then put the lid on top of it and let it sit like that overnight for about 24 hours. So all that
Yep, I'm
flavor
gonna
can
do it. I'm
get in
pretty
the
much gonna
turkey.
do the same thing. Appreciate you breaking that down for me. I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
first turkey this year, and salute to the Queen Quickly. That's what I'm saying. Blessed to be a blessing.
Nah,
It's
I
beautiful.
don't do
Salute.
7 Up. I do 7 Up for my ham though. I do 7 Up for my ham, not for the no, not 7 Up. I do Coke. I do Coca-Cola for my ham. That's the sauce that I make. I use brown sugar, Coca-Cola, honey, and cinnamon.
Mm, okay. Marky Dan, what's happening, good man?
What's going on, Marky? She
What's
said I'm not
good,
a
fellas?
smoker.
What's good? What's good?
Ain't
Man,
nothing.
listen, just fellowshipping, man. What you got going on?
I hear y'all Thanksgiving plans. I got some plans myself. This year, we're gonna be headed to a nice little pit, and we're gonna be roasting a whole pig. We ain't gonna get to keep. We ain't gonna get to keep the whole pig. We splitting it with another family, but still, that's gonna be some good meat.
Are you doing that underground?
I don't really mess with turkey though.
Are
I
you
never
roasting it
liked turkey.
underground?
No, they're gonna do it. I forget what you call it. Shit, I forget what you call it, but it's gonna be over a hot fire. They're gonna stick the rod in the pig's mouth, and they're gonna roll it over that shit.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not gonna be able. My father is the one who's gonna set it up.
Yeah,
It
I
should
know.
be
I
some
know. I
good
mean,
time, man.
I did that one time when I went to Puerto Rico to see my grandparents on my father's side, and they got. I mean, they
It's called
cleaned the
yeah.
pig
They
out.
call it lechon over there. They call it
Yeah,
lechon.
they cleaned the pig out, and then they stuffed it with some stuff. I forgot what they stuffed it with, and then they pinned it up and they wrapped it in aluminum foil. And they had the coals in the ground, and then they put it on top of the coals. Once it came, the fire burnt out, and it was just the coals. They put it in there. Then they covered it up with banana leaves, and then put dirt over top of it, and let it sit
Yeah,
underground
I seen that.
for 24 hours. Man, that joint came out of that ground. They peeled that aluminum foil off. That joint was just
Woo!
falling off the bone.
Tenderism.
That's the best way to cook it, honestly.
Yeah, that joint was just falling off the bone.
Now I heard y'all talking about turkey. I have never in my life enjoyed turkey. It's such a dry meat, and
Nah, that's
then it's
because they
like,
ain't niggas don't brine it. That's why you gotta brine it.
Yeah.
Brine it keeps it juicy. You gotta brine it. It stays juicy and it holds the flavor. And then you gotta you can't overcook the turkey because that white meat will get dry if you overcook the turkey.
Mhm.
All you got to do is cook it to 165 degrees. Once it gets to 165 degrees, you check the turkey breast on both sides. You check and then you check the thighs. If all four of those pieces are 165 degrees, your turkey is done. Take it out. It's gonna be juicy. But if you
Yeah,
don't
I be
brine it, it
seeing
will be dry.
yeah, I be seeing guys. I saw some YouTube shorts. They like to grind up the spices, and I heard you talked about Coca Cola. I saw a dude. He used Dr Pepper in his, and he injected the turkey with that. And he
Yeah,
probably
I
went through the
normally
same he probably went through the same heating process you just laid out.
yeah, I
But
normally I
I ain't
normally
never messed
inject
with
mine
turkey.
with I inject mine with garlic butter.
Mm.
Like I inject the meat with garlic butter, but then I go up under the skin and rub garlic butter on the meat under the skin, and then that's when I put it in the oven. So you have that garlic butter inside of the meat under the skin, and then you have the flavor from the brine as well, and that should be juicy.
Sir.
But my
Hmm.
favorite thing is not even like I eat the dark meat of the turkey anyway. I don't really like the breast, but the times when I do eat the breast, I slice it up real thin and I use that to make sandwiches the next day.
Yeah. This year I'm making
Yeah,
my mom's
yeah.
special. She let me do it. I'm making her
I, I
talking
went to
hear me?
culinary school. I went not yeah. I hear
Yeah.
you. I was
Let
talking
me
to
hear you, bro.
aircraft. I went to culinary school. Yep,
That's what's
I
up.
went to
God bless your
culinary
family.
school.
I'm sure they enjoyed it.
Hmm.
Yeah, this year my mom let me make her macaroni and pigeon peas pie.
Macaroni
That
and
shit
who?
is macaroni and peas. You'll be shocked. That shit is amazing. The peas they add like a sweetness with the cheese and the macaroni. And she like to make she's gonna make it's called oil down. It's a Grenadian dish. It's a
I
nice
never heard of
stew.
that before. Never heard of that
Bruh,
before.
it's one of the greatest things you will ever taste in your whole life if you make it properly.
Mm,
And when you combine
yeah,
it with the stew, it's just amazing.
that's that's gonna be something that I will have to try if I go to the Virgin Islands or something. I don't think I could make that. You
I
say
don't even think
I'm not
it's
crazy
not a
about
VI
dressing.
dish though. I think it's a Grenadian dish.
I'm not crazy about dressing. It all depends on how your dressing is made. Like I no, you got to make your dressing from scratch. You can't make the dressing that comes in the bag or the stove top that come off the stove. If you make cornbread dressing, just make a cornbread, normal cornbread. Let it sit out for 24 hours. Don't cover it. Don't do nothing. Just let it sit out for 24 hours so it can get dry and all of the moisture comes out. The next day, when you go to make your dressing, crumble up that cornbread into a
He
bowl.
did. My bad.
Saute some some celery, some onions. You could put green peppers in. I don't normally put green peppers in mine, but I do celery and onions. Saute that with some butter. Add some garlic to that. Put that once you finish sauteing up. Put that in the bowl with the cornbread. Add add 3 scrambled eggs. Put the eggs in a bowl, scramble them up, not cook them, scramble them up, pour that in there, and then you pour a little bit of chicken broth and get it to the moisture that you wanted. I pour probably about half a container of chicken broth. Fold that over, put that in the oven. Man, you talking about some good dressing? Y'all crazy. All right, we got it going back. Okay, Green Bay got the ball first in the second half, first and 10.
Good
This
run.
And
man,
he did say pigeon though. He did say pigeon peas.
yeah, chicken
Then he
peas.
switched it.
N-
You ain't never
No,
had pigeon peas, B3?
No, I had chicken peas before. I know what he's talking about. I had chicken peas before.
But he calls
No,
them
it's
pigeon
pigeon.
peas. He said
No, you
pigeon.
got chicken pea, then you got pigeon peas. It's two different things
Oh yeah, no,
too.
yeah. They got both of them. Yeah, it's two different things. They got chicken
Okay,
peas
nah, I
and
never
pigeon
had them.
peas. Yeah, there's two different things.
Mm.
Uh, Jordan Love just scrambled for a first down for about 12 yards. Was a nobody. He saw nothing but green. Wasn't nobody in front of him. Make that 13 yards. Was a nobody in front of him.
You couldn't serve me anything
Yeah,
with pigeon,
pigeon peas.
respectfully. I'm
Nah,
not
you
going to
so
eat that
pigeon
shit.
peas. Pigeon peas is actually what we brought from Africa, but that's our chickpeas is from Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, you got chickpeas.
Man.
You got pigeon peas. All right. Emmanuel Wilson got stopped for a 1 yard loss. So it's gonna be 2nd and 11. But yeah, I make well, she said six different mac and cheese, six different cheeses. Hey, I, I don't mind. Like I normally do my baked mac and
You're gonna
cheese
be on
with.
that bathroom for a while.
I do my baked mac and cheese with two different
Damn.
cheeses. I do with sharp cheddar and Monterey Jack, and that joint be creamy. Throws out of the backfield, and he doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He lost about 3 yards on that. So they going backwards now. Now it's going to be 3rd and about 14 yards. The Packers next 3 games. They got Minnesota, Detroit, and Chicago. They're playing
That ain't
against
outrageous.
Minnesota right now. They got Detroit next, and then they got Chicago. Right now, Chicago is in the lead of the division. They 7-3. Green Bay 6-3-1. Lions 6-4. Vikings 4-6. Like I said, Chicago winning the division right now. That's why I say you gotta say that they're a Super Bowl contender because the NFC East is wide open, and it only separate from first place to second place is only separated by 1 game.
Uh, they beat the Lions, right?
Oh,
The
Green Bay.
Bears? No, the
I mean the
Bears.
Bears. Yeah, I think they beat the Lions the first time they met them.
No, the first time they met them, they got blew out by like 30. I'm talking. I'm asking if they already had a second meeting. That's what I'm asking.
I don't. If they got blown out by 30, they might have played them again. No, they haven't played them again yet. I think they played them on Thanksgiving night. Oh,
Alrighty,
Green
well,
Bay got the turnover. They blocked them into the punt. They punted the ball off, and they blocked the daggone the blocker into the ball. Now Green Bay fell on it at the 5. Green Bay got
bums,
the ball. I
bums.
seen it. He got it. Green Bay got the ball at the 5. Vikings don't have it. Green Bay got it. I just got to see if Green Bay touched it first or if the Vikings touched it first.
Bruh, I knew not to take the Giants in the pick 'em, or excuse me, the Lions in the pick 'em. They down to the Giants by 3.
Yeah, they're only down by 3 though. They still got a whole half to play.
Nah, but the
What was
spread
the
I think
spread?
was like minus 13 or minus 14 and a half. I knew not to
Oh
take
yeah,
that.
nah, yeah. I don't take nothing when it's that wide of a spread. Yeah, Green Bay fell on that joint. They blocked him right into the daggone ball. He didn't see it. Number 4 didn't see it. It hit him right in the face mask. How you didn't see it? It hit you right in the face mask. Green Bay got the ball. 1st and goal. They at the 5. 1st and goal. Gonna be a handoff to Wilson. I knew it. Handoff to Wilson. Wilson gets to the 1 yard line. Actually, the half a yard line. He's at the half a yard. One more run. Wilson will be in the end zone. Touchdown, Wilson. You said you can't name one Bear historic quarterback? Jim McMahon. What are you talking about? How you not know Jim McMahon?
I think he was making
Oh,
a
he said
joke.
outside of. He said outside of Jim
Yeah, he
McMahon.
Oh, he
said
seen it.
outside of it. I don't know if
Oh,
you read the whole.
Oh, okay.
You got Jay Cutler.
Get out of here.
That is.
Nah, Jay Cutler was
Man,
not. Well, Brandon
That
Marshall.
man quit in the middle of an NFC championship. That ain't no legend. Ain't no
No, but
icon.
he still was one of their best quarterbacks that they ever had.
Did he
still
tell
was
that
one of
story,
them.
Mark? Has he talked about that publicly?
Who, Jacob? Nah, Jay Cutler ain't said nothing to the media. Actually, I lied. No, Jay Cutler did have that. He did have that interview where he was talking about, they used to just put a camera over his head, and he was like, "Man, fuck it. What am I supposed to do? I'm just going to be deadpan." And then he talked about how he paid some of Brandon Marshall's debts,
What's
and
going on,
Brandon
Juan?
Marshall's still dogging him.
He was
But
that guy.
I don't think
He was his guy.
No,
But
he definitely
Jay
was a
Cutler
great.
had a
He
lot of
definitely had
breads.
talent. He definitely had talent. I ain't saying that.
Brother, look at his stats. He was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. He was one of their best quarterbacks they ever had. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He might not have been the winning quarterback or anything like that. He might not have won anything, but when you talk about their best quarterbacks, he's one of their best quarterbacks they ever had.
Okay,
And he
okay,
played for
okay.
about, I
I
think
see
he
him.
played over, he had a well over 10 years. Kyle Orton was pretty
Okay.
decent. Salute to my brother Juan Claudio. What's good, Juan?
No, I give him his props. I see he's in the Bears 100 greatest players of all time. He's been given that
Mhm.
honor. So yeah, you could
Yeah.
call him an icon if you want. I can't
Derrick
disagree with
Henry
that.
covered the touchdown. Let's go.
Oh, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. That means my man Luke about to score some more points. Let's go, Luke.
Yeah. I'm about to beat Prize Fighter today. I'm about to get some revenge.
I need you to
Yeah.
be prize
Keep
fighter
getting
because
touchdowns, Derrick Henry.
I'm one game behind prize fighter. I need you to beat him. I'm one game behind him. I need you to beat him.
I'm gonna get you late. Do I play you again in the season? I don't know. Hold on.
No. We played twice. You won the first one. I beat your ass the second one.
How many more weeks we got in the regular season?
I'll tell you right now.
Ass is a little strong. It's a little
I'm
strong.
gonna tell you right now. We got right now left in the season. Where's the schedule at? Because I know all of us on here is in the playoffs. I know that. Right now, Prize Fighter got a bye week. I got a bye week. B3, as it stands right now, you're the 6th seed. You will be playing Thomas. Marky Dan, as it stands right now, you're the 4th seed. You will be playing Soul Winner. That's probably how the season going to end. So we got week 15 is the first round. Week 16 is the second round. Week 17 is the Super Bowl. So we got, this is week 12. So we got 3 more weeks before the playoffs.
Dang. Including this week. Oh, 3 more weeks. Ooh. Hey,
And
so it's
most
about to,
likely
I got to tighten up.
Most likely that's how it's going to end. It's going to end like that. I mean, y'all
Getting
might
beat next week, B3. I'm coming for you.
Y'all gotta keep beating BVO for me, man, so I can get in the playoffs.
BVO
Don't let him catch me.
Losing right now. He getting blown out.
Good. Who beating him right now?
It's BVO's getting smoked right now by Soul Winner. 82.92 to 46.90. BVO still got 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. Soul Winner got 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. BVO got Dak Prescott, the running back from the Panthers, the running back from the Raiders, and Washington from the Jacksonville wide receiver. That's all he got left. Soul Winner got AJ Brown. He got the field goal kicker for Dallas. He got Devontae Smith. Yeah, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and the field goal kicker from Dallas. Oh, and McBride, the tight end McBride. So yeah, I mean, BVO probably, and he just scored some more points. He had 91.22 now. BVO probably going to lose that game. Right now, it's an 82% chance BVO is going to lose that game.
Hey, free. Have you had
Yeah,
wagyu steak or wagyu beef before?
I had Wagyu steak, not beef. Well, it's the same thing. Steak is beef.
Yeah. uh, okay, yeah, because I'm picking up this $16 hamburger. I'm like, I mean, I guess that's not bad, but it's $16. But he says it's a little bit expensive. I'm like, $16 for a hamburger, that is pretty expensive. But I mean, if you're telling me it's the best hamburger I'ma have or the best quality meat, then maybe 16 ain't that bad.
No,
Plus
that's
you
not
get
bad.
fries. Marky
But,
Dan, the man, you in the building?
Yeah.
all right.
What's your thoughts on a $16 wagyu burger?
I mean, I don't think I've ever had wagyu, but from what I've seen, it's a really nice. The meat looks nice and marbly and smooth. So I don't know, $16. I mean, that's a pretty good price. Like, where you buying the burger from?
So my bad, Freed, for doing this on the show, but they have like independent, like an independent warehouse district in Richmond, where one of the warehouses, they have like like different restaurants inside the warehouse, but all they do is just make food and stuff. They don't have like guests or whatever. So yeah, so that's what a little spot they make wagyu burgers and stuff like that, like
It's good.
I
It's
mean,
specialty
good.
yeah,
cakes.
I pay $16 for a good burger. I mean, down here on St. Croix, anywhere from 18 to sometimes $24 for a
But
good burger from a bar and grill.
what I will tell you though, with that Wagyu burger, you can't cook it well done. You cook it well done, you're gonna dry it out.
Uh,
You gotta cook it medium well.
yeah.
And when you paying that much for that type of meat, you don't wanna waste your money.
1,000%. Yeah. I only with my steaks and stuff I do medium well, but I know
Kobe beef
like
is the top line of beef that you can get.
mm,
Nah, I be seeing motherfuckers put Kobe beef. Like I went to a steakhouse in Vegas. They were offering Kobe beef for $117.
Yeah, it's the top line beef. It's the
Nah,
top line.
ain't no.
where
I
is it
understand.
from?
I
Where is it
understand that
from,
free,
Free?
but nah, it's
Top,
from Japan.
it's from Japan, but
Okay.
it's
They
a
treat
special.
them
It's
cows like royalty. B3.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's the top line beef you can get because it's from Japan and you can only get it from those animals that they have in Japan. It's like you can't get it anywhere else. You can only get it from Japan.
They done
I
made
ordered
they
the I ordered the
they
ribeye
didn't
for fifty
they
six
got a
dollars.
probably
I
like
do that.
so they're genetically making this beef for sure. I mean, and they gonna call it Kobe after their favorite athlete.
No, I don't know. I don't know why it's
Uh,
called Kobe. I don't know if it's the type of animal or what. I don't know why it's called Kobe, but that's why it's. I mean, I can look it up to tell you
My
why it's
favorite,
called
my
Kobe.
favorite little
Called
restaurant,
Kobe.
Japanese
It comes
restaurant
from
in Greensboro is called Kobe. So Kobe must be. Go ahead, my bad, Mark. Go ahead, cook 'em.
no no Kobe is a city. It's a place in Japan.
Mm,
So
shout out to
Kobe
the
is actually a
historian.
Japanese. Yeah, Kobe is actually a Japanese word.
Mm, that's lit. And it's
Uh,
spelled Kobe or it's something different.
okay, it's called
KOBE.
Kobe. It's called Kobe beef because the cattle that produce it must be born and raised and slaughtered in Japan, and it's from the city of Kobe. It's it's
Yeah.
from the city of Kobe is the capital, which is the capital. So yeah,
But
so that's
see,
why it's from
but
that. It's
but
from
hold
that
on.
city.
So do we not import any beef to Japan?
Yeah,
You
we
know what
do.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
we
I'm
do.
saying. So. Is our
I
beef
mean,
not the top of the line in Japan, or is the Kobe beef the
Oh,
top of the line in Japan? You know,
our
because it's
beef is not the
imported.
top. Our beef is not the top of the line nowhere in the world. They don't take our beef in Australia, Europe. Oh,
Hold on,
no,
bro.
it's not the
it's full
it's
How
of
you gonna do us
it's not
like
the
antibiotics.
that?
top of the line. It's not the top of the line because our beef is made anywhere. It's just a regular cow. It's made anywhere. The Kobe beef is only
That's a
made
great
in
point.
that city. Like I said, it's born, raised, and slaughtered in that city. So that's the reason why it costs
Yeah,
so
I
much.
think
You
it's a
can't get it
crime.
nowhere else.
I think it's
Yeah,
a
you can't.
crime for them to even sell a Kobe cow to a foreign country.
Yeah,
Wow. Why?
you can't get it anywhere else.
That's important. That's like a trade secret. That's like the secret recipe of KFC or you know what I'm
So they're
saying?
not
B3.
selling. They're
Like
not
it's
selling none of their
important.
cattle, man. Come on now.
Hell no. Like that's like I'm saying, that's
Stop it.
important trade secrets or a trade
Stop it. They got
advantage
more.
rather.
They got a lot. Beef is not their only resource. Smart. Come on, tighten up. This is a whole country.
No, but that industry particularly, it is
Ah,
very
okay.
important to them. You
Oh,
understand what I'm
because
saying?
they can sell whites and travelers $117 steaks.
No, but
All right,
Pretty
rice
man.
much,
That's
rice
yeah.
crazy.
is
You can't
but
do
rice
that
can be
with
made.
no other beef, for what I know.
But is made anywhere though.
Okay.
You can make rice anywhere. It's like Kobe beef is only made in the city of Kobe. It's only made
Oh,
there.
okay. That's
Not
what I thought it said in the country of Japan. So
no,
it's
the
it's
city
just in
of
that city.
Kobe. Yeah, it's
Okay.
only the city of Kobe.
Okay. They must be like a tourist attraction then. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many cows you got, because you know what I'm saying. When we driving down through the we could be driving down the highway and see 50, 60 cows. You know what I'm saying. I wonder
Right.
how they got the cows laid out.
I mean, it's
Aircraft
probably
carrier. If that's true, that's just a sick and depraved thing to do to an animal. Like what? That's like taking a polar bear and throwing him in Brazil. That's crazy.
hey,
Yeah.
this man Christian Watson is going down the field like crazy on the Vikings now. They moving the ball. They going no huddle this
All
entire
right,
drive.
searcher.
They moving the
And punch
ball.
it in with Romeo. He said Fidel Castro tried to breed a Canadian cow in Cuba by ice, but the cows couldn't handle the climate.
Jordan Love just did a
By
quarterback
ice.
sneak, got about 3 yards, and then slid down. They going no huddle still. Still going no huddle. Up number 44, the one that came out with his knee. He's he's in pain again. He hurt his hand this time. Last time he hurt his knee. This
Yes.
time he holding his wrist.
Now you see a place like Cuba, for a long time, nothing was getting into there. The U.S. had an embargo on them, and if you did any type of trade with Cuba, they would come down hard on you. So Cuba, they can't. That what the aircraft carrier said is key. They can't even make ice cream over there because they don't have milk cows. At least they can't mass produce ice cream the way we can the rest of the world.
Hey.
Mm-mm-mm.
But shout out to
That was
Fidel Castro, man. He tried to make something happen.
For sure. Hey, that's what I'm saying. It's a blessing to live in the States, man. Very fortunate. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? It's got a lot of advantages. Some disadvantages, but some advantages.
Depends on what year you're talking about.
What are you doing, trouble?
You said what year?
Yeah, like living in like being your
Uh,
shade of color in the 1960s in the U.S. That ain't a good time.
Come on, man. We talking about present day. We wilding right
I
now.
mean, shit. You just seen that lady that got Josh Jacobs get stuffed in the holes. I'm
Josh
ready to
Jacobs
Oh,
ain't
start.
in
we
the game.
crazy right now.
That's not Josh Jacobs. He's not in the game. That's
Oh, who's
Emmanuel
that?
Wilson.
It's a
Emmanuel
lot more
Wilson.
decorum and a better quality of life than the '60s, Mark. But
You
one
didn't
thing,
just see that black lady in Indiana who was going through labor get kicked out of the hospital?
What's going on, Andrew,
Like
baby?
I'm ready to start a whole new Black Lives Matter campaign off of that shit, bro.
did not see it, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the current news. Man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, the
And
baby was safe. The baby was safe. Yeah, it was safe and alive and delivered well. But they just threw that lady out in the street, and she's your color, B3.
Said she's your color.
I know this nigga wow. It's not about color, Mark. It's about character. But
What
What's
that
going
had to
on,
do
I
Angie?
with
know,
this? What?
I
What's going
know.
on, Angie? What's going on, Angie?
I don't know how this. I
Everybody's
don't know
so
how this
enamored with the
poor
black
lady
color.
that was going through labor could have comported herself in a better manner. I really don't know, B3.
All right, Mark.
What's up, Angie,
What
baby?
it
La
do?
Dominicana.
What's good, NGP? Oh shit, they took this order right here. This was crazy. Going nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, man.
I was sitting here trying to figure out what the heck was going on with my daggone internet. I figured out what it was. After all this
Nah, I'm
time, I
just curious. It's
finally
not
figured
me.
out
I'm
what it
just
was.
always reminded of color. You know, it's because people they really can't get past a brother's skin tone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Emmett Till was high yellow
You heard what they
aircraft
say.
carrier.
I'm in love with your skin
What you
tone. If
talking
I
about?
mention alone, she already on the bone.
She in love with my sex appeal.
And that 100%.
Hey, shout out to B3 Picks, man. Coming out with a banger.
Nigga, that was
Yeah, man. I
Method
need it.
Man. That was Method Man and Mary J. Blige. You all I need.
Oh,
Free,
that's
you don't know
wild.
what you're talking about, Mark.
That's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
let me say this, right? I definitely need to get back into making some music, man. I gotta find some time. I want to make some legit stuff
Absolutely.
for these youth, man. It's
Marky Dan.
they need inspiration.
That's what I wanted to ask you, Marky Dan.
What happened?
You still thinking Notre Dame ain't gonna make the playoffs?
Nah. I gotta give it to them. They number 9, so they inside the bubble. They gonna make it. You know, they play a soft
I,
schedule the rest of the way. I
I
gotta give
told
them
you they was
credit.
gonna make the playoffs. I told you they was gonna make the playoffs. I tried to tell you.
I think well, you know, I ain't gonna say the committee was harsh with Miami. You know, they did lose 2 back-to-back games. They is in number 13. They could still move up,
Ooh,
but nah, Notre Dame,
got
Notre
blown up
Dame,
in
they
the
deserve it.
backfield. Arian Jones got blown up in the backfield. Lost about 2, maybe 3. The
Mm.
safety came flying down the line of scrimmage.
Good play, good play.
And look, Ange, I know you done heard my little tracks that I done made here recently. My little boxing tracks on the show.
If you was
If you ain't
picking up
heard them, I gotta run them. I gotta run them, man.
if you was picking up for the yardage, Arian Jones did not get it for you. Mattis was doing all the running.
Damn.
Of course.
Damn, is that Micah again? Yes, it
Oh,
is.
sack! It almost got stripped. That's the boy, Micah Parson.
Did they chip him?
He
They just
almost
let him
stripped him.
come straight to him. Wow.
No, he got blocked by 71, but he went right around 71.
But you don't just leave one man on a Micah Parsons.
Salute to the queen, though, Angie. I don't know if I spoke. Salute.
Like you gotta get that left tackle some help.
Hey, number 52 was right there as well. 52 was coming. If Michael Parson wouldn't have got there, 52 was getting there.
I could see
Yeah,
Kelsey
I
retiring
told
after
you
this
that
year.
Rashawn Gary.
Is that a safety?
No,
he
it is
got back
not.
out.
It's not.
He got back out.
I told you that
2
Rashawn
sacks
Gary,
back
Micah Parsons duo is deadly.
2 sacks back to back. 4th down, they got a kick from their own end zone.
Bruh, Micah Parsons murdered the center. Oh my God,
Yeah, he did.
they
Both
double
of them.
teamed them.
He ran right through. He ran him over.
Yeah, so I don't even know what you do. You got to double team him and you got to chip him.
He got chipped, double team, and he still got away.
I'm not too. I wasn't too crazy about JJ McCarthy either. Aircraft carrier, but I can admit he definitely got some talent. You know, you just gotta. You just gotta give him time and opportunity to keep playing. Because Kevin O'Connell, if he can't, I'll say this: if by year 2 next year he's not looking like an NFL starter, then he's probably gone. Because Kevin O'Connell is the quarterback whisperer.
Man, Kevin O'Connor, he had daggone Sam Donald looking like an all pro, and then he got rid of
Yeah,
him to start the rookie, and the rookie ain't doing nothing.
yeah, he got Sam Donald paid. But I
No, but what
agree.
I'm
It would
saying
be
is,
it'd be interesting if there was some consequences coming his way because JJ McCarthy was his call to draft him, and I think at least from the reports, he was not pushing to resign Sam Darnold.
yeah, and that was stupid because you had the second best record in the league.
That's what I'm saying. So he must really believe in this kid. So I'm willing to give him another year. I believe in Kevin O'Connell's talents and his IQ. I don't think
Yeah,
they
but
fire Kevin O'Connell. I don't think they're gonna do that.
man, if they don't make the playoffs, Kevin O'Connor's getting let go. They went from being the second best team in the league. They was one game behind Detroit to being the worst team in the division. They're 4-6.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
They're 4-6. You got Chicago as the best team in the division right now. Detroit right behind them. I mean, Detroit is 6-4, and the only reason why Green Bay is above Detroit is because Green Bay got a tie with Dallas. Detroit is 6-3-1.
But this the only I'm looking at Kevin O'Connell's record right now. He start his first season. He's 13-4. I remember that year they beat the Bills at the Bills. That was a great game when they had Kirk Cousins. Then next year 7-10. The next year 2024 14-3. They got Sam Darnold. And now another losing season. I don't think they're gonna kick him though. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty he's 38-22 in the 4 years he's been there so far. I don't think they're gonna shop him. I don't think they'll get him out of there. Because
Nah, they ain't gonna let
you
him
could
go.
always replace a quarterback.
They
Kevin
ain't gonna let him
O'Connell is
go. They ain't gonna let him go because it's the quarterback. He need a quarterback, a
exact.
healthy
Oh,
one.
big run by Josh Jacobs. Yeah, he just need a quarterback.
Man, Josh Jacobs
Oh,
not playing today.
hey, Wilson,
Oh
that man
shit, who is
Wilson,
that? Wilson.
Wilson and did that twice today. That man look like he about to get tackled, and somehow he break through the hole and keep his legs moving.
Angie, baby, you got a channel?
Yeah, she got a channel.
Wow, I didn't even know.
Everybody technically has a channel, right? You just need 50 subscribers to go live.
Yeah, once you get on YouTube, you have a channel. It's just a matter of you putting content up there. Once you come on YouTube, you got a channel. You just got to put
Yeah, but
content
I
on it.
mean like an established channel, not like an account. Is what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
that puts out content regularly.
that man Wilson be running through tackles, dog. Wilson be running through tackles. I don't know if Jacob gonna get his job back the way this man running. No,
And if
Jacob
you
gonna get
ain't
his
even
job
heard
back.
the song, you don't even know what song you gonna listen. You gonna play? What you talking about? You ain't heard it. But that's salute to Angie. I send it to you.
Wow, Angie. So Angie, she just posts all of our stuff, man. You a real supporter, Angie. I love you for real. She got all our channel, all our videos and reminders to come to our streams
No,
posted on
B
her
three
community
B three
page.
don't be B3 don't be rapping. He be doing the Chris Brown. He be singing rapping.
Nah, but Chris Brown can rap his ass off. Chris Brown, you heard that diss he had for Quavo?
Yeah, Chris Brown can
That
rap.
man cooked.
I know Chris Brown can rap. He had a disc for Playboy. He had a disc for Drake. He had a couple of disc tracks that he did.
Bro, Chris Brown is really just one of them ones, bro. He's really one of one.
Man, this man Emmanuel Wilson is running all over Minnesota. He gotta have close to 100 yards now. He gotta have close to 100 yards. He had 58 coming into this half. That's the end of the third quarter. He had 58 coming into this half. He gotta have close to 100 yards. I ain't know Michael Parsons had braces.
He got braces. With
Yeah,
all
he got
his
braces.
money?
Yeah, he got braces.
That man could just get Invisalign.
He said he want to go with his regular teeth. Come on,
Oh, but Invisalign, it's just it's plastic that they use to reshape your teeth. It hurt like hell, but it's better than the braces putting metal in your mouth. At least to me.
All right, Tennessee running. Seattle running away with Tennessee now. They up 30-10. They running away.
Yeah, I took Tennessee for that minus. I took the Seahawks for that minus 13.5.
They running away now. They up 30-10. Matter of fact, let me give you a rundown of the scores. So right now, the Baltimore Ravens is winning 17-7. They got 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Chicago is over top of Pittsburgh 24-21 with 6:23 left in the third. The New England Patriots is on top of them, the Bengals 17-13 with 6:21 left in the third. The Giants on top of Detroit 20-17 with 5:54 left in the third. And we got the Green Bay Packers on top of Minnesota Vikings 17-6 starting the fourth quarter. And the Colts on top of KC 17-9 with 133 left in the third quarter. And Seattle Seahawks 30-10 with 6:40 left in the third quarter. KC ain't making the playoffs. I'm going out on a limb saying it right now. They're not making the playoffs.
That's a wide limb, Free. You can stand on that limb.
Yeah, they ain't making the playoffs.
You could jump on. You could jump on that limb respectfully. You could bounce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
KC is looking trash.
They ain't making the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Yeah, the past 3 years they've been able, like, they had wide receiver problems, dude dropping passes all the time. They had last year they had
the run by this man Emmanuel is ridiculous. This man just sidestepped somebody and left him running straight to the backfield. No, this man I don't know if Jacob's gonna get his job back. This man is balling. Yeah, KC looking like some trash out there.
Yeah, but I was saying the past 3 years they've been having 2 years they had wide receiver issues. Then last year it was the offensive line. Both of their tackles were trash. They just can't overcome this year. They ain't got no run game.
And this is the last year for Travis Kelce. He gonna be gone after this year.
Yep.
So they ain't gonna have that reliable tight end. They're gonna have to find somebody else.
So I want to see if this Chiefs
He's saying
GM,
this is last season or this is last year on the contract?
This is last season because he was debating to retire last year, but he said he was gonna come back for one more year. So this is his last season.
Yeah, that man he got millions of dollars coming his way with that podcast he got with his brother. That shit is a gold mine. That man Travis Kelce is good.
You know, his brother retired last year, so he was like, man, now they got Brooks running up the hole. Man, these boys is running all over Minnesota right now. They ain't even looking to throw the ball. They just handing it off. But yeah, his brother retired last year, so he's like, I'm gonna play one more year if I can get another championship, and then I'm gonna retire. Come on, Jared Goff, throw me another touchdown, dog. I need you to be.
How many rings Kelsey got with
Three.
Three.
Three, been the five.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, good stop by the Vikings defense. They
Yeah,
hold them in the hold.
they stopped. Yeah, well, they hold them to 3, so they're gonna go up 20-6. They're gonna be up by 14 points. 2 touchdowns, 1 quarter left. I'll go ahead and kick the field goal. They need 2 touchdowns.
Gronk or Kelsey, free?
Huh?
Gronk or Kelsey, who you taking?
Grant or Kelsey?
Yep.
I take Grant.
I'll
I
take
take
Gronk.
Grant. Grunt. Now, I mean, both of them got sure hands, but Grunt, he's breaking tackles. He's running people over and everything. So I gotta go with somebody that can get the extra yards even after the catch. Kelsey, most of the time you see him get his extra yards is because he's wide open. He very seldom break tackles. Grunt usually always break tackles.
Yeah. Man, that Gronk is a better blocker. He's a better
Yeah, that's
he's
it.
better when it comes to pass protection, even though he does have short arms, like Free said.
Oh, you
And he can
learn,
run
Mark.
niggas over.
Okay.
But see,
Good job,
Grunt
Mark.
wasn't he
Huh?
wasn't the
You
receiving
doing your
tight end.
research.
Yeah, yeah, Grunt wasn't the receiving
Get
tight
out of
end.
here,
That
nigga.
was that was Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez was the
You
receiving
got
tight
short
end.
term memory loss?
Grunt,
I
Grunt
still
became
think
a receiving
Travis
tight end.
Kelsey the GOAT. He the
Yeah,
most accomplished.
yeah. Nah, he's not more
Actually,
accomplished than
you
Grunt.
know what? No, I can't say that. That's a lie. That's a
He's
lie.
not more
Gronk
accomplished than
got
Grunt.
4 rings. Yeah, Gronk got 4 rings. I can't say that.
Yeah, he's not more accomplished than Grunt. And Grunt did it in a shorter period of time.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Yeah. Like I said, Grunt, he wasn't considered the receiver tight end. It was after Hernandez got kicked off the team and got locked up. He became a receiver tight end. He was more the blocking tight end. Aaron Hernandez
Say
was the
that again,
receiver
free
tight
for
end.
the young buck.
Yeah, yeah. Grunt was the blocking tight end. Aaron Hernandez was the receiving tight end.
Yeah,
Right.
Aaron Hernandez was a killer on that field.
And on the streets.
That too.
Damn.
But yeah, no,
I
Aaron
just found out
Hernandez,
Hernandez
he
got
was a
family
talent.
down here.
That man was a talent. That was sad how he messed up his entire career. He was
Yeah,
he was
CTE.
he had potential
Nah,
to
he ain't just
being
said.
now that man had potential to being the best
Nah,
tight
he
ends
did.
in the league.
Mark, do your research.
No, but I'm just saying it wasn't just CTE. Like people try to make it seem. That man had a lot of trauma from his childhood. And his mother, like, okay, well, I ain't gonna talk about his mother, but I don't think his mother really supported him the way how she should have after his father died.
Yeah, his mother was too busy trying to live her life after the father had passed away because she was so kept up under the
And
kept
she
in the house
started,
and take care of the family. She was a
she
house
got with
she
his
was a
father's
housewife.
friend. She got with his father's friend free, and
Yeah,
then
I
was
know.
just showing that around like that was something normal to this young kid.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she was trying to live her life after the father passed because she was kept as a housewife. So she finally had some freedom and she didn't really do much for the kids once she got the freedom.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aaron
nice spin
Hernandez
by
never had a
four. Oh,
chance,
but
man.
he
He
got
never had a
tackled from
chance.
behind.
Man.
All right. Green Bay defense back on the field. Let's see if they stop them. 12 minutes left in this game. And it doesn't look like the Vikings could do anything. They look like they it would look like a lot of promise early in the first quarter, but now it's been all Green Bay.
Mark,
What?
have you heard about when people are CTE, you know what they do?
They're very violent.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This nigga Jared
And a
Goff
lot of
threw an
times they be
interception.
unaliving themselves.
Jared Goff threw an
So
interception in the red zone.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
be honest with
God!
you.
Did you see that play from Micah Parsons?
Yes, I just did it. I just did. That man
This man
got
is out
wiped.
here killing. After Jerry said, "Oh, he don't affect the run game." Shut your ass up, Jerry.
Mm.
This man Jared Goff threw an interception in the red zone.
What you just asked me? Oh yeah, you what's the
About the
name of that?
season.
What's the name of that wrestler? I'm trying to think of him. Benoit. Benoit. I'm trying to think of his
Yeah,
first name.
Chris
But yeah, he
Benoit.
had,
Chris.
yeah, Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit. He had CTE, and he
Chris
Talk
unalived. I
about
think
it,
Benoit.
he
Mark.
unalived his entire family. And
Right,
Talk
then
no,
when
about it,
they
Mark.
no. Chris Benoit suffered from side effects of steroids. He was taking steroids. Those were the
I
side
mean
effects.
that could be the case though, free. But that man, he had a lot of like he was jumping off ladders and his head was slamming into the canvas. Like it
No,
was
but
just
that
a
was
lot he was
all
doing.
that stuff was from side effects of him taking steroids. I mean, it's a known fact that when you take steroids, you have those type of side effects. That was the same thing that they said about what's my guy name? Julius Caesar Jr.
But they said his brain was that of oh my god, what a drop.
What they
Well, he
say his
wasn't
brain
going
was like?
anywhere anyway. But
His
they
brain
said
brain was kind
Benoit's
of broken.
brain, he had the brain of an 80-year-old man with dementia. So I don't know. That might have been steroids. The chemicals that
His
might have
head,
affected
his
That's
his
head,
why.
his
brain.
head
But
trauma, bro.
That's the
yeah,
reason
that's
why
what I
you
think
don't.
that
His
had
head
more. I think
trauma.
the head trauma had more to do with it. That's why you don't see like WWE. They don't hit people with steel chairs no more or
No,
ladders. They don't do that no
but
more.
that's also the reason why the WWE doesn't even mention Chris Benoit. They don't even mention him anymore because when they found out that he was taking steroids, they said that was a bad look on their establishment. So they took him out of all of the promos and they don't even mention him anymore. This man
That's
got
kind of
sacked.
crazy.
A guy. Dog, how long you gonna hold on to the ball, JJ? This man had on to the man was already under pressure. He escaped one sack, ran to the side, held on the ball some more, and got sacked basically in the end zone, but it was at the 1 yard line. They threw him in the end zone. Once you escape the first one, you supposed to throw that ball away once you get outside the pocket. You still trying to find somebody. Throw that ball away.
The
You had
Vikings are still in this game. They are still in this game. They need 2 touchdowns to tie it.
man, they need 2 touchdowns and they giving the ball right back to Green Bay and they can't stop Green Bay. Oh, he broke. He to the sideline. Dobbs got pushed out of bounds. He had the sideline. If he wouldn't have got pushed out of bounds, he was going down the sideline. These boys is not winning this game. They're not winning the game. This game is just about over. They're going to take about another 5, maybe 6 minutes off the clock. They're going to run the ball. They're going to take about another 5 to 6 minutes off the clock, which means they're only going to have 6 minutes to score 2 touchdowns. And that's if Green Bay don't even kick another field goal because they are already basically in field goal range. So the Vikings about to drop to 4-7. You thinking that he's gonna keep his job? That man probably gonna be gone at the end of the year. He's like, oh, but see, we didn't have JJ McCarthy for a few games in the beginning of the season. Okay, you got him back now. You still ain't winning. Oh, I'm down 12 points still. Still down 12 points. 14 points. But I got Saquon Barkley left and George Pickett. George Pickett went off last week. That man had like 30 fantasy points. I think he had like 165 receiving yards last week. Mm. Look at the rest of the fantasy. Oh, BBO down 33 points. Fighter getting his head beat in. I mean, I'm sorry, I said prize fighter. No, yeah, prize fighter getting his head beat in. I was right. Prize fighter getting his head beat in right now. That man, Lamar Jackson, got 6.88 fantasy points. They in field goal range though. I mean, they in the red zone. Now they not in the red zone. Did he get sacked? No, they still in the red zone. Hot Rod getting beat. And I'm getting beat by, I'm down by 11 now. Who just got some yards? Oh, the Colts. And it looks like my field goal kicker might have kicked another field goal. He might have kicked another field goal. First down for Green Bay. Jordan Love threw it to the tight end, and he had nothing but green in front of him for the first down. Nice first down pass. All right, they're at the 29-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Flag on the play, delay a game. Yep, my field goal kicker kicked another field goal. All right, I'm down 8 points now. Let's go. I just need Jared Goff to start playing better. God, y'all down 3. You was in field goal range. All you had to do was just hold off and throw the ball to the right person. You threw it to the daggone defender. Colts recover a fumble. Might not make, yeah, they not, no, ain't no might. They not making the playoffs. Nice one-handed grab by the tight end. He got 1 yard. Nice one-handed grab by the tight end. 2nd and 14. Justin Jefferson looked like, man, this is my last year, man. I ain't dealing with this team no more. Jordan Love throws it. Nice catch by Watson on the sideline. Third and 3. Did he hold on to it? He did juggle it a little bit, but are they gonna throw the flag? The challenge flag? Because he juggled it. I would have threw the challenge flag if I was the Vikings. They didn't throw it. They didn't get the first down. So it's 4th down. Green Bay gonna kick a field goal to go up by 3 scores. Green Bay gonna kick the field goal to go up by 3 scores. This man, J.J. McCarthy, only thrown for 71 yards. 71. That is crazy. Through 3.5 quarters, this man has only thrown for 71 yards. You're not winning no games by only throwing 71 yards through 3.5 quarters. That's crazy work right now.
I still here for you. I'm in food line right now, so
No, you good.
bad move. Couldn't accept this.
I already know. I be in Food Line all the time. That's one of my number 1 stores I go to because that's where I be getting my big orders at. $33 here, $40 there. I even had a $52 order one time.
What you think? What's next for the Chiefs, man? After not making the playoffs this year, what could they do?
Pray they could get some receivers and a tight end. 'Cause that's what they're gonna need. Some receivers and a tight end. And it look like the Jets about to score. They're in the red zone. Look like the Jets are about to score. They are in the red zone.
Can the Chiefs fight back? Can the Chiefs fight back?
I don't know. The Chiefs is going against a number one or top five defense. Well, no, they're not number one. They're top five defense. Chiefs ain't coming back. They're in the fourth quarter with 13:46 left. They down 11 points. It's 20-9.
But they got the ball free. Patty Mahomes put a touchdown in there, then it's gonna be 20-16.
They had the ball last time and they
Potentially
fumbled it.
20-17 if they go for a 2-point conversion.
They had the ball last time and they fumbled it away.
Oh geez, they just gave it back to Indiana. Never mind.
Oh, I'm getting ready for that daggone Dallas Cowboy Eagle matchup.
Yeah.
See what's going to happen. This is the first time the Eagles will face the Cowboys with Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickett.
Yep.
They about to
we
get
gonna have
murked.
we gonna have Jalen Carter for this game.
Yeah. Long as he don't spit at Dak Prescott.
Man, spit on that punk if we want.
He's going to be sitting on the sideline again or sitting in the locker room again.
Long as we put foots in Dak Prescott and the Cowboys.
I mean, y'all still won the game, but he was in the locker room.
Rashawn Gary, oh my God.
That man is a beast. Interception, Green Bay.
Rashawn Gary. I told you, Free. That's why they brought Micah Parsons over there to pair him with Rashawn Gary. Them boys are lethal.
Touchdown, Giants. Michael Parsons wasn't even on the field. That's the bad thing about it. He wasn't even on the field. That was just all Garrett. All Gary. That ain't had nothing to do with Michael Parsons because he wasn't even on the field. And McDuffie
One of them
grabbed that
days.
joint out of there.
One of them days, JJ, it's okay. One of them days.
This man, JJ, has thrown the ball 20-something times, completed 9 passes for 71 yards.
That he certainly has.
That's crazy work right there. Let me go back and look. Let me look at this joint. Let me look at this. I'm sorry, he threw the balls 15 times. 9 for 15 for 71 yards and an interception. You're not beating nobody by only completing 9 passes for 71 yards. And y'all down 3 scores with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I never saw the real hype with JJ. I don't know why ESPN was having him as one of the 3 first quarterbacks to get taken off the board.
They had him over Michael Penix and Bo Nix. I thought that was crazy.
You know
I mean,
why?
yeah, I do know why, but he played at a run first, a historically great run first Michigan team that also had a great defense. There was a couple games where this man had under 100 yards passing that championship year.
Listen, if you're gonna buy ice cream from the store, Blue Bluebell, Food Line brand, I understand, but you're missing out, man. Bluebell is crazy.
I'm gonna put that in the deep freezer. You can leave it right there. I'm gonna put it in the deep freezer because I'm gonna brine it probably Tuesday night. Come on, Jared. You got to do something, Jared Goff. You got to do something. I need at least one more touchdown for you. I don't care if y'all win the game or not. I just need you to get into the 20 fantasy point mark. I need my quarterback to be at least at 20 fantasy points. Oh, he thought the dude was going to intercept the ball. That nigga Wick let the joint bounce right off his shoulder pads. He thought he was going to intercept it. All right, Jared Goff, come on. You in the red zone. What the hell just happened? He threw a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, Jared. Okay, Jared. He threw a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, Jared. You can send them all you want to. That don't work. Ain't no batteries in it. It's been like that since I've been here. I got a smoke detector that always goes off. The Lions are down 3 points now. Oh no, that wasn't a pass. That was a rush by Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs ran for a touchdown. That wasn't a pass. I thought he threw a touchdown. That was Jameer Gibbs ran for a touchdown. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's always been. The daggone battery sitting right there. I took it out a long time ago because it kept going off. I thought it was the battery. I took it out. It still goes off. I got one of those smoke detectors that say, "We're not gonna let you die on our hands. If you die, it's because you just being negligent." Uh, Chicago just took the lead. I mean, well, they ain't just take the lead, but they scored another touchdown. So now they up 31-21 on Pittsburgh. Oh, JJ McCarthy got out of the pocket. He got the first
JJ
down.
looked like he might be hurt. JJ
Oh,
might
he
be
got
hurt.
yeah,
JJ might be hurt.
I think he got a concussion. He got slammed right on his head.
His tight end grabbed him by his shoulder. Is he unsteady? I'm not sure. I think he might be fine. He fine. He look fine.
He might be fine enough to go back out there, but I think he got a concussion. That man laid on that. He got slammed dead on his head. Is JJ McCarthy gonna go over 100 yards passing? Nope. He almost got sacked right there. He definitely got hit.
The Vikings still have 3 timeouts. They still have the 2-minute warning. Can I
Can
get a
Kel-
touchdown?
can Kelsey get a touchdown? They in the red zone. Can Kelsey get a touchdown, please?
Can the Vikings get 2 tuds and then get a? Oh, what a pick! The pass looked so beautiful, but it was just a beautiful pick. Wow, JJ, you a bum.
Interception, Green
JJ,
Bay.
yeah, JJ, you looking like some bummage.
What's going on, Bay? Interception, Green Bay. That's the ball game right there. That's the ball game. That's it. They over and done. They
Well,
are
I don't know.
completely done.
Can the Vikings defense maybe get a turnover before the 2-minute warning? And could
Man, the
maybe JJ
Vikings
McCarthy get a
are
touchdown in there?
completely done. They're completely done. It ain't no fixing it. It don't matter if they get a turnover or not. They are completely done. They down 3 scores. They got to
That's
score three
unfortunate.
times, 3 times in 3 minutes and 23 seconds. There's no way in the world it's gonna happen. No way in the world.
They need a Lambeau miracle. They need a Lambeau miracle. Can they get a pick six and then a return?
Dog. What happened with KC? They kicked the field goal? No, y'all need more than a field goal. Y'all down 3. Y'all about to get the ball right back to the Colts. Okay. Yep, they kicked
I
the field
told
goal.
you. I told you. Patty Mahomes, the swashbuckler. He's not ready to give up this season yet.
He ain't got to be ready to give up the season. But they down 3 points. 8 minutes 37 seconds left. They put Malik Willis in the game. You know it's over. Malik Willis is in the game. It's over.
Let me see. Do they play the Chargers? Yep, the Chiefs play the Chargers in a couple of weeks, and they got the Broncos one more time.
They're gonna lose to the Chargers and the Broncos.
That's your opinion.
Yep, it will be facts after the game is over.
Golly, what a run. What a run by Green Bay.
Oh my goodness. Brooks is running everybody over.
Can the Vikings defense get a fumble? Can they
the
get a scoop and
Vikings
score?
Can the Vikings defense stop somebody?
I mean, the Packers, they only got 23 points. It ain't like the Vikings
I'm
defense be
talking-
getting torn apart.
No, but they got the Vikings running backs looking like Notre Dame running backs. These boys just running all over them. Y'all do realize this is the second and third string running back that's out there. This ain't the first string running back. This is the second and third string. This man 88 is having a ball watching this game. He like, my team looking like that. My team looking like that. Mm-mm-mm. I should have used the smaller ones. Oh well, I used the big one. That's fine. All right. Let's see the rest of these scores. See what's going on. Patriots in the red zone. They up 20 to 13. Giants got the ball. They up 27 to 24. Colts got the ball 20 to 17. Pittsburgh got the ball in the red zone. They down 21 to 31. Jets got the ball. They down 20 to 10. And Seattle is up 30 to 17. They're winning by 13 right now. He said very entertaining. I bet it's entertaining. Your team, your team is the only one that's doing something. I bet it's entertaining for you. It ain't entertaining for a Viking fan. Okay, catch by the tight end for the first down. I still don't understand why Tennessee got rid of Malik Willis. I think they'd have been better off having Malik Willis as their quarterback. Green Bay got to play the Lions next week. Malik Willis get the first down and then some. Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's the end of the game. Green Bay Packers win 23 to 6. That was all she wrote. Let's see if they're going to switch over to the next game. I think they might switch over to either the KC game or the Giants game. We'll see which one they switch over to. That was pathetic. We got the Cowboys and the Eagles coming up next. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. We're going to come back for the Cowboys and the Eagles game. That's the Detroit.
You say you about to close it down, Free?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close it down because I got to do something real quick. And we're going to come back for the Cowboys and Eagles game. I'm going to put the link in the chat.
All right, that's a
Yeah.
lot. We'll be back.
All right. I'll see y'all at 4:15. Appreciate it. It's your boy, 3D Free Sports Talk. I'm out. Peace.